Hello, Internet. It's your boy Winner785 here for some more Summer Night Swordcraft story. The last time we just went through the introductions, really. Oop. And we're going straight into the gameplay. Yo, Winger! Oh, Master, I was just about to go get you. To see you. The folks from Central Tower have arrived. Behave yourself. Hello, hello. Greetings, Winger. I have a delivery for you. Here's your Labyrinth key. Labyrinth key 1 received. Show this key to the god in the first floor of the Central Tower, and you get into the Labyrinth. I must get going, excuse me now. So this is the Labyrinth key. That labyrinth under the Central Tower is a treasure mine for craft knights. If you're gonna be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I heard that there are tons of summon creatures and stray summons protecting the Holy Spirit for us, so from evil in the labyrinth. Isn't that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master at wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to handle 100 or 200 strays by yourself. You gotta be kidding! You're gonna be a craft lord, guardian of the Holy Spirit purse, right? Either way, if you ever end up becoming a craft lord, you'll be going to the Shrine of Persa every month, located in the depths of the Labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you'd be shamed as a craft lord. I guess you're right, Master. Anyway, the battle's already begun. Get with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Braun, will teach you the techniques of crafting weapons. The very first weapon that you're gonna craft is this. Sword, we see. New technique. Nice. Wow, I'm nervous. This is my very first craft. Don't be so nervous. You got Sugar to assist you. Yes, you can count on me. Now, let's see if you remember the basics of making a weapon. I don't remember a thing. I don't remember a thing. Gah, what have you been listening to? Alright, I'll teach you this once more, so don't forget this time. Yes, Master. First, collect items that can be used as weapon materials. Next, heat and smelt the items using the forge and separate them into 4 kinds of mineral ores. Which one's the forge again? What the? Look, this is it. This here is the forge. This big thing you've been staring at every day. Yes, I get it. He's really mad. I better watch what I say. Getting back to the subject. Then, use the right combination of ores for each weapon technique and combine them in the forge. Smite them all into shape with your hammer to complete it. You got that? Yes, I'll give it a shot, Master. First things first, go get yourself some materials. Go buy some iron ore at the item shop this time. Huh? Are we supposed to collect the materials in the Labyrinth? Aye, that's correct, but where you gonna head in there without any weapons? That would be a very tough. So, you gotta make a weapon first. The biggest reason I told you to buy them is because iron ore is on sale today. I see. Price is 10 boom for each. That's cheap. Here's some cash, now run off and buy as much as you can. There'll be hordes of bargain hunters for the sale. Hurry up and get yourself over there, now! Yes, Master! 300 boom. Nice. So, without further ado, let's go on shopping, I guess. Hurry, we must get to the item shop. The item ore will be sold out. Sorry, the iron ore. I'm always excited by sales. God damn it, Sugar. Really? Oh boy, so many people to talk to, so much time to have. This game's easily extremely long. Welcome to my shop. Do you have any iron ore here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just sold out. Really? See that girl over there? I sold her all we had. What? I'm afraid not. What are we gonna do now? We don't have enough to buy anything with the money we have now. Maybe we should ask the girl nicely if she can sell us some for war. What should I do? Try asking for some? Forget it, we can't do that. I mean, why not ask her, right? Let's be nice. Well then, let's just ask her. Hi there, I'm wondering if you wouldn't mind selling us some iron ore. What's this all of a sudden? You. Have I met you somewhere before? Ah, I remember you know. You were there at the opening ceremony. So you're participating in the tournament too. It appears so. I was just surprised that someone as space old as you had the guts to enter the tournament. What's that supposed to mean? Just as I said, and I'm not going to sell you my iron ore. Your fault, Slowpoke. I don't have time to mess with you. I'm going to the Labyrinth now. See you. Oh jeez, so rude. Great, what should I do now? For the meantime, well, why don't we tell Master Braun about the ore being sold out? Yeah, let's go back and discuss this with Master. There's a lot of side quests in this game that I could do. It's just, oh boy, it's a lot. But I'll try my best to get them done. Probably after this episode, I'll just switch up my guide. Just for the sake of it. Hey, you're back! Did you get the materials? Actually. What? They were completely sold out? To a mean girl? That's correct. She said, I can't believe that someone as spaced out as you get into the tournament. Or something like that. I see. That's gotta be Sanari. Sanari? Aye, she's one of my apprentices here at Silver Guild, and is competing in the tournament. She's a contestant, just like you. I told her about the sale as well. How come? What'd you expect? You aren't the only trainee here. I gotta be fair, you know. You're right. Anyway, Sanari tends to be tough on others, but I can imagine that she picked on you too. Oh, so I can imagine that she picked on you. Okay, great. But don't you think that she could have at least sold one of her ores? Nah, what Sanari did was correct. You two are rivals now. The battle's already begun, in and out of the arena. Yeah, jeez. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. You're gonna have to find your own materials in the labyrinth. Huh? Wait a second, you told us it's too dangerous to go there without any weapons. Can we at least borrow a... Shut your trap! If you want to be a craft lord, you never ever say you're gonna borrow that someone else made to go hunting for materials. Besides, you already have the mightiest craft knight weapon of all. Your hammer, of course! But this is just a hammer we use for crafting. Now listen carefully. The hammer can forge not only a weapon, but also a man. Huh? Isn't that right, Sugar? Yes, Master Braun. She's so fucking confused. Alright, you understand. You all understand? Now get going. What? Hammer is not usable. Press the A button to use the hammer. Yeah. So now, if you're walking around, you can just press E to swing your hammer at things. Which is gonna be our main form of collecting things. Well, sort of collecting things. You'll see once we get down there. Just hit in, all the way down. Talk to this guy here. Looks like you have the key alright, but why don't you have any weapons? The labyrinth is way too dangerous. I can't let you go down there unarmed. Even if you are a craft lord candidate escorted by a guardian beast. Come back after you're properly equipped. I have a weapon. Where? This hammer! That's a smithy hammer, isn't it? You need to take care of your tools as a craft knight. Weapons aren't the only thing that this hammer can forge. It can forge a man. Did that work? You've got guts, kid. Those are bold words. Well said. If you're not willing to go, I've got no right to stop you. Go show us how far you can go in with just a hammer in hand. Yes, sir! Don't worry, if something happens, we'll tell your folks how brave you were. Huh? I love this game. Huh? What's that strange looking panel there? It's glowing green. I get it, that must be the teleporter. But I don't think it's usable just yet. If you look at the location, we're at Labyrinth, bottom floor 1. Or basement floor 1, depending on how you want to read. Teleporters will periodically show up throughout the labyrinth and be essentially fast travel, but only in this dungeon. Granted, this is like if anyone's played The Legends of the not Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass. It's like the main dungeon of the game. Oh, hi, Sanori. You don't get it, do you? I repeat, I won't give any of my iron ore to you. I never told you to give it to me, and my name is Winger. Well, okay. So, Winger, you're just going to the Labyrinth with just a hammer? Whose fault do you think this is? I couldn't make my own weapon because I didn't have any iron. Oh boy, you trying to tell me that all this is my fault? Are you crazy? Crazy like a fox? Right. Well, if you're not determined to get materials, I might help you. I'll give you a quiz, and if you answer correctly, I'll give you the materials that I found earlier. Wait a second, don't just make things up. No, you don't have to thank me yet. Here's the first question. A female craft knight is greater than a male one. True or false? So, you can be a fucking simp or a pussy and just answer everything she wants to hear, and she will give you an item. She'll give you a matchbox, which you're gonna realize is worth nothing. So, fuck that. I keep my pride, and it's bigger than your dick. What kind of question is that? What is that? That isn't a quiz at all. Wrong. A female one is greater. Huh? Game over. No presents for the loser. See ya. Why was she so irritated? I don't know. Let's not worry about that. Let's go, Sugar. Single use? Well, not single use, but like single openable chests. Bandage received, yeah. Chests can only be opened one time, but the items inside are usually better than what you're gonna find regularly. Ooh, here's the make or break of the game. Combat is side-scrolling, action-oriented. Come on. This is the basic enemy, it's a slime. He's adorable. What do you want me to say? 20 experience, 2 boom, got 5 bonus experience for trying. Nice. I don't know why they don't level up, at the same rate. But also they don't quite level up independently. They mostly do, but it doesn't really affect much. Also, all we have is our hammer, which has atrocious speed and low attack. It's terrible. I believe health is consistent outside of battle. It should be anyways. 48, nice. 47 experience from that one fight, love to see it. Allocating ability points. Right, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Jeez. So the way I'm gonna do this is every 2 attack, I'm gonna raise the agility once, because you'll see why. But for now, just keep track, right? Item retrieval, bottomless cup. Nice. Sugar's close to leveling up, but not quite there. Yep, HPC is the same, so we're 6 HP down because we got hit once. Oh, jeez. Oh, as for battle controls, I should just mention. If you double tap left and right, you'll sprint. Left or right. Up is to jump, down doesn't quite do anything right now. I don't think it does anything at all, actually. Also, if you happen to be at the edge of the screen and you hold the direction, that marker will show up. That basically means that you're trying to flee the battle. Which of course I'm never gonna do, unless I really need to. But for the most part, I shouldn't have to. I wish that was a real critical hit. Sadly, it wasn't. This should be Sugar's level up. Yep. Great. And here's Sanori again. Huh? Sanori? Careful, she might pick on you again. She seems a bit different, dude. A little more gentle. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. I don't mind, this place is mine, so I won't tell you to leave. Really? Thanks. Look how beautiful this place is. It sees straight into the ocean. Oh, pretty. It's like an undersea observatory. Mm-hmm. My sister took me to this place a few years ago. I always wanted to come back here again. I wanted to make it here without my sister's help. That's why this place is special to me. Every time I come here, I can feel that I'm getting closer to her. You love your sister, don't you? I do. Well, I've chatted long enough. I should get going now. See ya. Weird. It's random. Weird. She doesn't sound that bad. Maybe she is. But no cheating, Master Winger. What? Battles can be repetitive, especially when it's as slow as this, and you're just whacking stuff with your hammer. Come back here! Ah, God. Thank goodness. For the most part, they're interesting. Iron ore received. With that, we could probably leave, right? That should be enough materials, so no. Maybe I should go back and start making my weapon. I mean, what if I don't want to, though? God, more slimes. Oh, fuck you, all of you. Get away. Ah. It's so slow and annoying. Come here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Please, please, please. Mashing the A button really helps when you're in these situations, because you can just let them come to you. Thank goodness. Alright, so let's go. Oh god, come on! I mean, the experience grind is great. I'm not too worried about my health, because 6 damage is doing 6 damage. Also, I guess I should point out, if you press R, it cycles between the second layer. And I believe, yeah, pressing B will make your summon beast do whatever. They can do 5 things per battle, which is a lot actually. Also, ooh, this is great. Enchant Aqua is strong. Glad to have it. Thank goodness. If you don't have any charges left for your summon beast, the default is to defend, which is a shield you saw. One more level, one more fight to level up, but it's gonna be risky. Also, see that we have actually destroying. This is our guard. Also, see that enchant aqua is cancelled out right now? It's because we only had one cast of it. And we used it in that last fight. Which means until we restore the MP, we cannot use that spell again. Pull up. Right, one more attack. Next is speed. Speed, speed, speed. Don't forget speed. Thank goodness we're out. I wish it was a faster way to get home, but no, you have to run every time. It's just whatever. Like, it's not interesting, but it's not that terrible anyways. First things first though. Up in bed. HP and MP recovered. Just press A. Create materials when you go to the forge, and you get to destroy weapons or items. Go into items. I'm not gonna destroy the bandage, because 1, that's not worth it, and 2, this is a healing item. Iron ore gives us 5 of 3 different types of materials. Let's use it. And the bottomless cup gives us 2 of the blue kind. As far as I'm aware, there's no specific name for these materials. Or so I would like to believe. I think there's specific names, but the game doesn't tell you outright, and they only mention like 1 or 2 types. Could be wrong. As far as I'm aware, it's all basically elemental affinity related. Also, 5 types of weapons. The default type: sword, axe, spear, knuckle, and drill. These all have their pros and cons, and I'll go over them at some point or other. For now, let's just grab the sword. Requires 5 fire, 5 wind. Also, I'm tracking this as yellow is spark, red is fire, blue is water, green is wind, and the silver ore is magic ore, which we'll get to eventually. So just using a new technique will teach you what it is. At first you can't see anything about it, but now we know what it is. It's the novice knife. Basic multi-purpose knife. It's small, it's cute, it's got durability 50 and 5 attack. It's finished! You did it, Master Winger. Hey, so you completed your first piece. Master! Let me take a look. How is it, Master Braun? Not bad, keep up the good work. I guess Sugar did almost all the work though. No, not at all. Master Winger washed off for me, making everything easier for me to work with. Hey Winger, if you got time to care for others, pay more attention to your work. Yes sir, I'll do my best. Huh? Sonnery? Why is Sonnery in our room? Well, I should have known it was Winger making all the ruckus around here. Bro, I'm just stuff aside for it. What? It took you all this time to make your first weapon? Well, excuse me, princess. There's nothing wrong, but you're still such a slowpoke. You think you can win with that kind of piece? Huh? Cut it out, you two. Yes, master. I guess that was unladylike of me. Winger's a bad influence. Me? Hey, you two. When I say stop, stop! Yes, sir. Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but... What do you want? I'm here to deliver the notice. Wingers was wrong, the tournament. What I do? Well, don't just stand there. Hurry up and take it. Yes, here you are. Match notice 1 received. The opponent for the first round is Shalves. Pick one of those Shalves. Shalves from the Gold Guild. You can reach the battle arena from the first floor of the central tower. Speak to the official at the end of the hallway and he'll guide you to the tournament area. Oh, there's something else you need to remember. Only one weapon is allowed to be used in the tournament. Therefore, please come equipped with your favorite weapon. Good luck! Shalves, eh? Well, good luck and do your best. What is Shalves like? He's not that strong of an opponent, but with the weapon you have now, it'll be tough. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for battle yet. Alright, I'll teach you one more technique. You're mighty generous today, Master. Take his generosity, Winger. What'd you say? Nothing, sir. So what do you want? Axe, spear, knuckle, or drill? Personally, I am a fan of drill type, and you'll see why in a bit. When you're ready, head to the arena on the first floor of the central tower. Go show them what you're made of. Oh jeez, I'm getting a bit nervous now. Don't you worry, I'm with you. Yeah, you're right. Counting on you, Sugar. So, this is officially the place where the game opens up. Everything's unlocked, you can see it all. So starting with equipment, we can equip our novice knife. That means we'll use it in battle. I'm looking forward to finding more stuff, as in we really need more stuff. 50 durability, 12 defense, 14 attack. Not the best, but not terrible. It's small. Oh, also our pass to enchant Aqua. Yep, she hasn't learned anything else. I'm not gonna use the bondage, I'll keep it in the store for now. Magic, you can only see enchant Aqua. Weapon, we have no weapons. I believe that's because we have our novice knife equipped. Status. You can see both of our statuses here. Nothing special. Attack is attack, defense is how much damage you... Well, not neglect. But it's basically how little damage you take. And agility is speed. Which actually affects a lot of things, including the way your character moves in a fight. As in the action RPG style side-scrolling thing. It moves faster if your agility is high. Also, some enemies can't be hit if your agility isn't high enough. Which is a bad time. Durability, you'll see in a bit when we put onto the dungeon, and technique is basically favoritism, skill, weapon mastery. Essentially, weapon mastery. The more you use a particular weapon, the more mastery you gain with it, which means it'll deal more damage and bring you more critical hits. Huh? Brings you came on. I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Oh, it looks like you've decided on a partner. My, it's you, Sugar? You're gonna be Winger's Guardian Beast? It's been so long since we last met. I didn't mention it before, but there are 4 different Guardian Beasts, and they're all different. As in, they all have different stories behind them. Personally, I'm fondest of Sugar's, but I haven't actually experienced the others, so if you want to play the game and see them for yourselves, by all means, go ahead. But I just love the way this looks. Do you know each other? Of course I do! Sugar used to be your father's Guardian Beast. Master Winger, let's get going soon. Huh? Yeah, sure. She seems upset about something. With Sugar at your side, I know you would be just fine. Hang in there, Winger. Sure. What's wrong, Sugar? You seem a little upset. I don't like that person. Why? She was Master Shinchatsu's. My dad's what? It doesn't matter. I have Master Winger by my side now. So please, take no heed. Okay, Sugar. I'll forget about it. I'm pretty sure Sugar is jealous that Amaris is fucking Shintatsu's wife. I mean, I may be reading into that wrong, but that's what I read, and it's hilarious as hell. Also, for the record, when we're ready to fight, this is the guy we need to talk to, right there. I don't want to fight this yet. I would rather spend my time exploring the labyrinth. This Fliss War is gonna be a breeze now. 16 damage per hit, that's a big improvement. And also, seeing as we have a sword now, we can actually use skills. Well, not skills really, but chains. Chain attacks, I guess? Essentially, mashing E will give us a 3-strike combo. 1, 2, and 3. Which is a lot faster than using a hammer. I want to get to a point where we can kill slimes with 1 full combo. Not quite there, and it'll take us a while to get there. But that's my aim for this first grinding section. You guys can tell me if you don't like the combat or if you find it's repetitive. Like, way too repetitive. And I can cut it out if you want me to. Sugar level up. Nice. Sweetheart. Let's head down. Also, I want to say dash attacks are a thing, but they're not quite a thing. They just look cool. Running all the way up to an enemy and then swiping, it just looks so cool. Also, you may notice we're getting less experience from enemies. Why is there an empty room here? I don't understand this in the game. There's no invisible blocks or anything. These are just empty rooms. And it's the dumbest thing, because they're doors. There are doors. It's just like, why though? Ooh, spell sword. This is a new enemy. Ah. Ow. Spell sword and other spell enemies are very important enemies because they give us rare materials. Also, ooh, I almost didn't show it quite. Level up, great. This one is for agility, right? Mystic Ore. Every spell enemy gives you Mystic Ore. Mystic Ore is essentially what we need to give weapons elemental attributes. Ooh, another new enemy. Gremlin. Also, you may notice the green bar in the bottom of the screen is actually decreasing now. When you're in a fight, Every weapon has a limited amount of uses, essentially. Not quite uses, but there's a limited amount of durability. That durability goes down whenever you block, whenever you take damage, and well, not take damage, whenever you block and whenever you attack. So if we attack, come on, hit, there we go. That costs 2 durability. If we block, that one costs 1. If we block, there we go, costs 2. Costs 1. I like that. I believe just like technique goes up, or as technique goes up, durability goes down. Or at least, I mean the rate of durability going down decreases. Broken fan received in a crate, in a barrel. Those barrels will respawn not every time you enter the floor, every time you leave the dungeon. Which means, oh boy, oh god, Pumpkino. Pumpkino is here. For all you Halloween fans, it's literally a pumpkin that jumps around and bites. Why is it here? I don't know. It's fun though. Level up. Hey, Sugarland Aqua Tornado. Great. That's probably the first case of a spell, an offensive spell we've learned. And by probably I mean it is. What am I being questioned about? Yep, our first offensive spell, Aqua Tornado. Let's just go somewhere we can use it. Oh, this is a great place to use it. Aqua Tornado. Sugar Wants jump in. Yay, I love to see it. You love to see it. Everyone loves to see it. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 6 health, which is impressive. Also, I just realized overtime. Oops. That's my bad. Let's head down to the next floor and I'll end the episode. Ooh, jeez. 5. Down to 2. Wow. We're getting close. Keeping track of experience really doesn't matter because it's not like you get very special party members. It's just the 2 of us mostly for the journey. So, experience is just a bonus, I guess, if you want to keep track of it. Also, ooh. I want to go in here. My face! Ah. I'm disappointed. Did you not? Mikino? Mikino, get stun locked, please. Oh no, get stun locked. Thank you. Okay, great. Level up. Thank you. It's one more Verta. Ready to go? Yes, what's in here? Iron ore, great. That'll help. Well, we're so close, and I feel bad about having the first episode be nothing but, you know, what? Might as well push through. Ooh! Are we killing? Yes! Nice. What's our technique looking like? Yes! Technique is 49. We're doing great. Every different weapon has a different technique cap. So some of them will keep skilling up, basically, until wherever the cap is. This one should be capped at like 50. It's gonna be small for a first weapon, and there are others with smaller technique caps than this. Is that it? Nope, 55. And it rises. Oh, please give me something good. Anything. Jeez, nothing. So stingy. This kinda feels like a game I should be streaming. But I think I can just cut out most of the excess content. Which unfortunately means you miss most of the grind. But I don't think anyone wants to see the grind. Like, let me know in the comments if you want to see the grind. Because this is a preview of what the grind is. Every fight. Every fight, going up and down floors, looking for items, which may or not spawn, depending. Ooh, spell sword. So last time we were down to the tree. How? One more. Last time we were down to tree. This time we were down to 23. That improvement is really impressive. 150 experience every time. You'll love to see it. Hey, the lower levels are inaccessible right now because the ceiling caved in from the earthquakes. If you'd like to get up quickly, use the teleporter. It's that green thing next to me. Do you know how to use the teleporter? No, I don't know. Well done, I'll explain how to use it, so pay attention. There are green panels like this one throughout the labyrinth. You can use them to instantly teleport you to another location. However, to use the teleporter, you have to actually go and smack it once with your hammer. Then you'll be able to teleport to any of the devices that you spot with your hammer. Stand on top of the device, press the A button, and press the A button to bring up a list of floors. Then select the floor you want and press the A button again. There are also recovery devices placed around the labyrinth. Ow. Those look like blue triangles. They recover your HP and are very handy, so keep an eye out for them. So, like you said, smack it, now it's activated. It's not very far, but made it back. So how's the weapon doing? 65 technique. I'm kind of impressed. Alright. For this, I'll go out to my room and I'll end the episode. And then next week, well, I see you next week. Next episode, I can show you something interesting, like really fun. However, reason not to use world slots, so why not, right? 4 levels in 1 episode. Love to see it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you all next time. Until then, bye!